Hey guys, so this one's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this one. Um, this will just kind of get into more of the backstory. This is not seen before video, by the way. Um, this will get into more of the backstory between Jasmine and Chloe, and kind of give you guys just a hint of what's to come coming down the line. And I hope you all enjoy, and we'll see you next time. Bye now. I want him gone as much as the next person, but really, what's the price? You? Attica? Paul? Me? When will he end? I mean, he's already killed Attica.
That's why we have to keep making sure the police are aware of his, every time he contacts us or contacts Paul or anything, they just need to know because he needs to go before anyone else gets hurt.
I know, I know. I just wish that... You know, Attica was like a second mom to me.
Yeah, I get that. She had that nature about her. I mean, she was a pain in my ass, like she was trying to, tell me what to do, but, we were just starting to get along as well.
Yeah, but, the mob boss may have been there, but it was Attica who brought me through my first period. She was the one who helped me when I had a crush on a boy. She was the one who was there for my first prom date.
I bet your prom date was... no, I was gonna say, what is she, like, full on, like, giving him the third degree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Hope she didn't bring out the shotgun. She seems to like that shotgun.
Oh, she definitely likes that shotgun. I'm gonna take you someplace that I haven't taken you before.
Oh? Is, you've been keeping secrets from me?
I've kept secrets from a lot of people. Chloe, you know this.
I know, I know. Well, secret hideouts. I like secret hideouts.
I only go there to think. I can't get in the house. It was my parents' house.
Oh.
I don't get access to it until I'm 21.
So it's still a couple years away?
Yeah, it's in a trust. But I can still go out there and sit on the property. Because technically the trust is in my name, it's just I don't have access to it until all of the assets finalize.
Yeah, and all the paperwork and everything sorted.
Yeah.
There's always paperwork.
I mean, the lawyers are taking care of all that, and now that I'm basically broke. I mean, ow. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yeah.
Your poor car.
I'll fix it when we get there. But, the Bayou boss stole all the money I had in my bank accounts.
Well, I mean, good luck him trying to take any money from my bank accounts at the moment. They're pretty empty.
He doesn't have access to that account that I set up for you.
Good. Because I might need that money in due course.
Yeah. He's asleep. I mean, I set up that account with you in case anything happens to me.
But nothing's going to happen to you, right?
God, I hope not.
Because you know, if anything happens to you, like it, I, it's gonna break me. Like, you know that, right?
I know.
I don't even want to think about that moment.
You know I started apprenticing as a mechanic in high school, right?
Yeah, you did mention that a while back. I mean, it makes sense as to why you're so handy with the tools.
Yeah. Attica helped a lot with that too. She's one of those people who told me, no matter what I do, as long as I put my mind to it, I can do it.
I, I, I just wish I was got to know her better and not so aggressive to her.
You know, that's the thing though. He pinned you against each other.
He, he did that.
Yeah? He put things in Attica's head about you. You don't remember him calling you and putting things in your head about Attica?
I mean, yeah, but
I mean,
I just,
he was enjoying watching you two fight.
he enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I, I just, I wish I just didn't listen. Just got to know her better.
You know, we all make bad decisions, and I will say that trying to help Attica in this whole situation kind of put me in the bad rung with him, and yeah. No, I'm worried that I may be next.
No, don't even think that or say that because I can't lose you, Jazz.
I haven't been sleeping.
I thought so. I mean, you were pretty crabby today.
I I just didn't want to be there.
I know, but it just I didn't want to go alone, and I thought having you there would help.
Yeah.
I know it, not your favorite place to be, if only a place you want to be at the moment, but if he's going to be coming after me, and you know what I'm like with my anger issues and everything, so that's why I can't lose you, Jazz, because if I lose you, then I may as well just, yeah.
I'm barely holding on here.
I know, I can see it, but you've got me. I'm not going anywhere, and God, you need to stop me from fucking stabbing all the cops and hitting up on everyone. Like, you
But
know what I'm like when I'm left alone.
but what if he targets you next?
Well, that's why I need to make sure I keep on the cop's case, because Yeah, I've got my knife, I've got my shotgun, but I don't want to use it. I hate guns. I don't like using them. I'll make it sound like I'm all tough and everything, but no, I hate it. And I just, I know he's probably going to come after me, and I know he's not happy with me because, God, the amount of times I've been to jail, like, it's insane. And I had, like, there was that one time, I don't know if you remember, I was in a police chase and I had, like, I was labeled the walking chemist. I had that much stuff on me, and I know he's not going to be happy about that.
Yeah. I mean, we were supposed to be running under the radar, and he wasn't happy when he came back, and I don't know who told him about all of that. I really wish I did know.
I mean, well, no, it wasn't me because I haven't been here. You know, second day back in town, and I'm like, I still wish Attica had come and seen me before she went and did what she did.
I mean, and she did come and see me, but I've known over the years that trying to talk Attica out of doing something that she plans on doing is impossible.
Yeah, and I was getting that about her as well, but she's stubborn like that, and she's stubborn like me, and so I thought maybe, if she had just come and seen me, I may have been able to get through to her, even though as much as we were at each other's throats.
No. Attica's stubborn, and I told her that I call her, but you know what hurts me the most about all that is I tried to call
What?
Officer Paul.
And he didn't answer?
He answered, but he told me he'd call me right back. And then it was a couple hours later. I said screw it, and I went up there, and her truck was still there. But I didn't dare go inside because I already knew what I was gonna find.
I wish I'd been there.
They told me what happened.
Was it bad?
She was shot.
Probably a good thing you didn't go in.
Yeah.
Just I wanted to leave the hospital. I wanted to be there, but I wish I was there. I wish I was there for you.
I know. I know.
I mean, yeah, we had our differences. She showed me her shotgun so many times, but I wanted to be there for you because I didn't want you going through that alone. It's hard enough.
And see, the funny thing about all that? She never actually used that shotgun ever.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was fake.
No, it definitely wasn't fake. But she never used it. It was a scare tactic.
Oh, she did a bloody good job of it, I tell you that.
Her mask and that eccentric blue hair that she always had.
Yeah, she definitely had me shaking in me boots a couple of times, especially when she dragged out that shotgun.
Right? Yeah, she never actually used it.
I thought she was definitely going to use it the day we were up in the mountains together.
No. She liked that game. No, she really liked that game. She liked to scare people.
Yeah, she had me. No, she got me, that's for sure.
She wasn't always like that,
Yeah, I just. I just wish I got to know her better.
She got worse when the Bayou boss did some testing on her.
Testing?
Yeah. I was maybe 16 at the time. I mean, seriously, you think she wore that mask because she wanted to?
I just thought she had to, or it was stuck to her face.
No, it was covering up what he did to her. The testing that he did to her left her scarred. And not completely all there in the head anymore, but still loved her none the same.
And just all the memories I have are just us arguing.
You like to argue, though.
Maybe if I don't know, wasn't so mean to her, I would have got to know her better. I don't know. I, I don't know.
I mean, honestly, Attica was an acquired taste for a lot of people. I hate how people are trying to sugarcoat it around me and not trying to trigger me. I think that triggers me more.
Yeah, maybe they just do that because they know who you are. They know what you're like. They don't want to set you off, so you go on some violent rampage of your own. Like maybe they're just looking out for you.
Maybe, but for him to call her that thing or that one, uh, that that wasn't nice. She has a name.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's really, yeah. It's,
I understand where he was coming from, but I'd much rather hear him call her by her name than that one. Or whatever he said.
yeah, I think he was. He knew how much you were hurting and didn't. He just wanted to make sure he didn't say the wrong thing. But I guess in a way he kind of did.
I mean, she's not a person, she's not a cold case, she's not something that can be swept under the rug. She was a living, breathing person. I gotta move. I can't keep laying here.
You're right though, it is peaceful.
It is peaceful. Just why I keep coming back here.
Damn, you got a pool too? What did I miss
Yeah.
that when I walked in?
I fell in that pool when I was talking with Attica one day.
Oh, I would have paid to see that. That would have been funny. Is that an apple tree?
Yes, it is.
Ooh. Nice place.
Yeah, my parents put a lot of time and effort into this place. Honestly, most of my money never came from all those drug sales that I did.
You make the big bucks being a mechanic?
No. I mean, the mechanic pays the bills, but honestly, it's more of my inheritance that I got. I got an allowance once a month. $10,000 is a lot of money, then when I'm working I don't really need it.
Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense. And then builds a nice little nest egg for you.
Yeah, until somebody steals it all up from underneath me.
Yeah, until, yep, suddenly it's all taken away and yeah, I get that.
I mean, all that drug money that I had, it, it all went to him. All of it.
Can't believe the jerk just took it straight from you.
Well, he was on my account because he helped me set it up after my parents died. I was a minor, so I needed an adult signature on the account. And since he was my legal guardian,
And then you probably can't get him removed, couldn't get him removed from it till you're like 21 or something.
yeah. But since he was legally my guardian, he had access to my account. And he took all but $50,000 out of it. And that was only after I sold all my cars to try and pay him off.
Yeah.
You can see why I'm a little annoyed with all of it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, anyone would be annoyed with it. Like, it's a fair amount of money just to have ripped from you in a matter of, what, seconds?
Yeah, why do you think it never bothered me to toss your money when I had it? Asshole!
Jerk. I mean, yeah, I never questioned it really. I mean, it's just.
I mean, obviously, inheritance is huge, but there's a lot of money in stocks, but I just don't have access to any of it until I get older. My parents wanted to make sure I knew what to do with it, so they didn't let me have it when I turned 18.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's probably wise. I mean, we're not really that smart when we're 18, I think, sometimes.
No.
Especially with large amounts of money.
And every year my my allowance goes up. When I was 11, it was only $500.
Still, it's a pretty decent allowance.
500 for a month? No, it wasn't
Yeah.
bad. For an 11-year-old? Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, for an 11-year-old, not bad.
Too bad all that money went to him when I was younger.
Yeah, that's. Uh, he's got all this money. Why is he continually pestering us for money? Like, what the hell?
'Cause that's all he wants is the money. He cared less about me. It wasn't until last year that I finally had access to my own money. Why do you think I went a little crazy and bought so many cars?
I mean, I honestly just thought you loved cars.
I do. I love my cars. Well, I loved my cars. But it was more than that. I mean, I finally had money I could spend.
Yeah, yeah.
So how did you get caught up with the mob boss? I don't think you ever did tell me that story.
No, don't think I have mentioned that before.
Well, we know you're from Australia.
Yeah, let's just say I got into a lot of debt.
Did he pay it off for you?
Yeah, I got into a lot. I don't know where exactly it was. I saw him or I contacted some number or someone gave me his number. I can't even remember the initial contact, but he helped paid it all off, and then I was just slowly paying it off as I was getting back on my feet, and
Let me guess.
you
One thing
know,
led to another, and then you're selling drugs for him.
yeah, yeah, and then yeah, because he also helped a bit with fines and stuff and repairing cars because I'm still adjusting to driving in this country, this state, and
Yeah.
yeah, now he's just caught up. Yeah, can't get out. And I know he's gonna be pissed because the amount of times I've been caught selling drugs or possession, I'm like that police chase where I apparently it was like two pursuits into one. I smashed into a cop car and I think I'd just been to the dollar pills or I just stocked up, so I was fully loaded and yeah, I got into big trouble.
Yeah. Wasn't that with his money too?
Yeah. And yeah,
Ooh.
I think I had close to 300 oxy, 300 morphine, and 300 of that, green one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was stocked, and I lost all of that before I even had a chance to sell it. I was labeled the walking chemist by the trooper.
Oof. A walking pharmacy, right?
Yep, a walking pharmacy. Yeah. So I know he's gonna be so pissed at that one, because that was a big loss.
Yeah.
And I mean, and then there was that other day, where I literally just took 200 oxy and walked out to cops and got busted. So, yeah, he's coming.
I'm sure. The question is how long before he decides he wants to go after you.
I don't know, but each day I feel like I'm treading on even more eggshells.
How do you think I feel?
Like, I've still got some stuff to sell, but I'm petrified to even sell it because pretty sure if I get caught again,
Oh, he'd know
it's
about it.
probably, yep, and that's probably going to be the end of me.
Honestly, I don't know who's next.
Hopefully, it's him and it's the police shooting him in the face.
God, I hope so. But I have a feeling that he's gonna come after me next. I know you don't want to hear that.
No, I don't, because I don't even want to think about what it would be without you here. So if he is coming after you next, you're making sure that I'm with you, because if you go down, well, I'm going down with a fight too. Like, I, I'm not even kidding.
I know. Well, my boss is moving me up to Harmony for the next week. Get me out of the city, away from the craziness, away from prying eyes, you know.
It sounds like a pretty good idea.
So I'll be working up in Harmony for the next week or so. Not longer, depending on. The crew up there is a pretty good crew, so.
Well, that's good. I mean, at least you get a bit of a break from the city.
Yeah, it's just a lot slower up there. There's not as many calls or as many things going on.
I mean, if anything, it might be a chance to clear your mind a little bit.
Yeah, well, you know, I definitely like it up here in the county. But
Countryside is a bit of a refresher from the city.
it is, but, you know, I don't know how well it's gonna work out. I don't know if he's got a tracker in my vehicle. I don't know if if he can track me or where he even is. Have you seen the photos?
He's taken photos?
Yeah, I mean, all over the city. Once
Such
we
a
get up to
creep.
Harmony, I'll stop and I'll send him to you.